The ultimate aim of life is to go silent. Whether you are a yogi or a rishi or tapasvi or even a godlike person, the end derivation of your total sum of life is silence. Tanimai kandadundu adile saram irukudamman. I was in solitude. I understood that there is a lot of essence in it. Inidu egandam inidu. It's very good to be alone, to avoid crowds. When you have achieved something, maybe it is enlightenment, the same God will ask you to sing His glory. Initially, Arunagirinadar was advised to go shut his mouth. Summa iru sollare. And after 12 years of penance, Murugan again appeared to Arunagiri and said, Ini namel nadanar. Now you can start walking on your tongue. And walking on the tongue is talking about the glory of the God and not talking about your stupidities and vanities. You have to talk the glory of God, sing the glory of God. There is nothing for anyone in this world to feel boasted about. We are a useless tinsel of God's food dust. So we have nothing to boast about. Because you have so many unfulfilled desires. Suppose on some pressure of work you have not taken your lunch or breakfast, you won't know it. You want to do a fasting on a Saturday or a Friday or Tuesday, whatever is that, for some religious reason, your mind will play havoc with you. You will feel like eating all nonsense on this earth. Because when you try to suppress, there is a volcanic eruption. So, unless you fulfill with your desires, your vasanas, you don't end up in silence. So, one way of reaching silence is to fulfill the desires. Otherwise, even when you sit like this, all the pending desires in your mind will be coming to you again and again. So when you feel like vomiting, finish vomiting, then you will feel relieved. When you feel like having a loose motion, run to the bathroom. When you feel like sneezing, sneeze it. Otherwise it's a torture to hold on. So any comfort or luxury of this world, fulfill. But two conditions apply. One is, for your happiness or fulfillment of your joy, don't hurt or harm anyone, don't cheat anyone. Even in the name of love, don't cheat anyone. That's formula one. Don't harm, hurt for your happiness. Two, for 5 years you may follow a particular path. Then your experience in 5 years will make you understand that you are not progressing. Then you would love to give a trial to another combination, another permutation. So in these 5 years, if you have adopted a formula of spoiling your health with wrong practices, on the 6th year when you want to change to a progressive path, at that given time in your mind, your health won't cooperate. So take these two cards. One is, you have a right to try with life in different combinations, and you have a right to live peacefully. A, keep always fit health-wise. B, for your joy, never hurt or cheat or harm anyone. If you can understand this, you understood the total path of spiritual march. To silence your mind. Try to sit 20 minutes a day in the morning, 20 minutes a day in the evening. Your mind will lighter. I promise you it will lighter. 20 minutes, initially, you will be doing market business in your mind. You can't think. Suppose you want to chant X mantra. I am not supposed to tell mantra through my mouth. The mantra is X. Suppose you are saying X. For 20 minutes, your mantras will not come to you. After training, 2 minutes to 3 minutes, you will be able to say X. The 17 minutes, your mind will be doing business. You will be thinking about so many things. Third stage comes when you will be able to say 20 minutes X. The fourth stage is neither the thoughts nor X, you will go blank as if a child is sleeping in the cradle and suddenly you will have a jerk. Then only you will know you are silent. The fourth stage is the ultimate derivation. All others are steps. So unless you try, you won't know. A child is born after 10 months of pregnancy. If you want to silence your mind, you have to sit with perseverance for at least 10 months. In 1 day, 2 days, you won't get. You may go learn Kriya Yoga, you may learn Maharishi Mahesh Yogi's techniques, any technique. There are hundreds of techniques. But nothing can silence your mind unless you pump out all the stress within your system. You have a lot of inbuilt stress in your system. Laughter you have shared with all others. When you want to cry, your ego does not allow you. When you want to show your anger, you can show it on a weakly duckling, but not on a stronger person. So all other emotions you are always suppressing. Only laughter you are doing, hello, how are you, all that. All that suppressed emotion is the reason for your stress and turmoil. So unless you pump them out, Avudal unnai perlamin. Thaimanor says, start crying, you will get God. Avudal unnai perlamin. You are all thinking that God is in far off sky. Let him be, let him not be. I am not going to discuss that. But God is hearing your problems the moment your eyes start crying. So near. And you are searching him in hundreds of temples, masjids, mosques and churches. It is here. It is the ear of God. And this is the eye of you. You have to cry. You will hear it from here. You need not do anything. Shed all your ego. Start crying. Then God hears it. No time He hears it. And He need not come from anywhere. He will come from within you. You will see miracles happening in your life. You will see miracles happening.